Hi, welcome again to raising energy, raising vibration. Okay, colleagues, family, we are welcome again. You have tuned again into this channel, raising energy, raising vibration. Okay, in today's video, we are going to talk about something very essential: the heart, the source of life. Your heart is your life. Your heart is your life. That's why we are going to talk about very today, and we are going to see to what extent the heart is your life, and you have to know some certain things in life about your heart. Now, before starting, I'm going to let you know that anything that you want and anything that you have ever received in life, it depends on the state of your life, of your heart. The state of your heart will determine your level to manifest the life that you want. The state of your heart will determine the type of life you are going to live. Your heart is your life. Your heart is your life. That's our issue, that topic of discussion very today. I'm going to reveal unto you the things, the secrets and the things and how you can do in keeping this heart that many people has been malusing, many people has been inflicting with pains, many people have been inflicting with stress, with pressures, and with all sorts of things that doesn't really reflect the reasons why the heart was being made. First of all, now when we talk of the heart, what is the heart? The heart, first of all, is a point of energy. It's a point of energy. There we are referring to the heart chakras, and the heart chakra indeed is feminine. It has the yin energy. Now, the heart is feminine. The heart composed of feminine energy, and that feminine energy is the energy of love. The energy of love in the heart. And the heart is equally dealing with the energy of communication, the energy of transcending, that is transcending to the universe, transcending, that is transcending information, transcending feelings to the universe and to each individual. That's why I've early told you that your heart is your life, because not only the heart is a tool that is used in pumping blood in the human being organ, that is in circulating, but the heart play a role more than that. The heart is is something, an organ that through the heart we receive, and through the heart we create, and through the heart we can decreate. But if not, the heart was created mainly for the purpose to create. Now your heart is your life. Your heart is your life. Now, the reason why I've decided to bring for this video is because I've noticed that many people have been using the heart in a way that doesn't reflect the reason why it was being created. Many people have been using the heart in killing, in doing things that doesn't reflect the heart. You see, today, because of something very light or maybe something very serious, someone will be in all condition, will be in all situation, and because of it he cannot manifest. He is handicapped to manifest. Now it needs the love of energy to create. It needs the energy of love to create. It needs the energy of love to attract, and it needs the energy of love to build. It needs the energy of love to do whatsoever you can do to manifest. And when that energy of love is hampered in any form or in any way, it is difficult to manifest. That's why we have talked of the thought, the power of the thought. Now, the power of the thought accompanied with love, accompanied with feelings. That's why if you have been following me from the start, you have been noticing that the reason how we can easily penetrate the universe is through our feelings, and the organs that is in charge of that is the chakra, is the heart chakra. Now we are communicating to the universe and to any individual through energy communication, and we communicate it through our heart. Our heart is an organ or a heart chakra is a point of transcending energy. It's a point of equally receiving energy to and fro the universe and to and fro the source of creation. Now, I've earlier told you that, I've repeated again, that the human body or the human being is made up of three. That is the body, the soul, and the spirit. Now, the place of the human being that's untouchable is the spirit. That's the place, the source of life, the place of everything. That's where life emits. And the soul is just the a intermediate structure between the body and the spirit. It's both the composition of the spirit and the composition of the body. That's what makes the soul. And the body is a carcass, that is the car or the physical body that we use in displacing ourselves. It's like a car unto us. Now, the heart is that organ, or is that point of energy. The heart chakra is that point of energy that connects ourselves to our innermost being, that connect ourselves to the source of energy, that connect ourselves to the creative power, and that connect ourselves to the source of life. And when it connect ourselves, it's still the same heart that carry it back. It's like a canal. It carry it back onto us, and that's why revitalize our soul and revitalize our body. Now, those negative entities that they have been working in order to disturb our heart. Their main objective is not even the problem. Let me tell you, if you have been insulted, if they have stolen your money, if they have rejected you, or if they have poured water on you while you were passing somewhere, if they have even killed your children, the main objective of those that have done that, and those that have done that are not even the persons that you are seeing, are the negative entities. When I talk of entities, I talk of spirits. Those negative spirits, it can be the fallen angels, it can be demons, it can be whosoever. Your enemy is not the person that you see. No. Your enemy is not your friend. Your enemy is not your mother. Your enemy is not your colleague. Remove that in your head. Please, remove that. Remove that. Remove that. The Bible says we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but we are fighting against principalities, domination, and spirit in the higher, in the heavens. Now, let me tell you something. The problem is not the water that have poured on you. The problem is not your money that have been stolen. The problem is not even your children that have killed. Or the problem is not even the property that you have lost, or the job, or the work, or whatsoever. It can be. But the problem is the state of your heart. Because those negative entities know that. No, this is what they know. They know. I'm going to reveal a secret to you. That if you just tap into the secret and you get me very well, you are going to see miraculous things happen in your life. Now, what is your problem? Their problem is that you should give them, you should give your energy, you should give your heart to the things that they have done to you. And once you give your heart, your energy, the heart of your energy, to the things that they have done to you, and because those things are things of negativity that are going to pass through it to use to take your energy. And because when you give your attention to something, the thing abides. When you give your energy to something, the thing abides. And if you give your energy to it, that is how they'll be sucking your energy, and they'll have the power over you to control your life, to control your finance, to control your relationship, and to control all domains and all aspects of your life. Because once they have conquered the heart, that is the source of life, they can conquer everything. That's why the life that will return back onto you will be a life of limitation, will be a life of stagnation, will be a life of whatsoever failure, will be a life of deception, will be a life of loss. So that's why I'm just telling you in this video that your life is the source of energy. Now, how can the life be the source of energy? How the source of life, for me to say? How can the heart be the source of life? Now, it's from the heart through which love emits. is the heart. It's from the heart that we receive from the universe, and it's from the heart that we create. It's from the heart that we decreate. I repeat myself. It's through the heart that we create. It's through the heart that we decreate, and it's through the heart that we receive. Now, when you have a thought, when you have an idea, the idea is in the head, in the mind. When it goes, it penetrates your entire body. Do you know what to cause it? What amplify it to bring about creation is the heart. The heart is going to transport it to the source of creation, and the source of creation is the spirit. And when it reaches there, and it's still the heart that is going to transport it back. Just imagine that just imagine something, that if the canal through which you pass to reach somewhere is corrupt, just imagine that the problem is not even your request, but the problem might be that channel. Just imagine that you have a way, you have to go maybe, let's say you have to go maybe, for example, somewhere. You have to go to school, and you have in your house, and you leave your house clean. You leave your house clean, and you have to reach to school. And the way that you are going to take to reach to school is a way of mud. It's a way of dust. Just imagine how you are going to reach to school. And even if they give you something in that school to come back, you are going to reach to the house. You are going to reach to your house, the thing will be already dirty. You will not more organize the thing. Or imagine that if you have to take a way, and that through that way there are a lot of bandits. There are a lot of the bandits are there. Before you reach your house, that you discover that you don't even have the thing that you left the school with. So that's the same thing. When our heart is corrupt, no matter the type of information that we are going to send to the infinite spirit, before that information reach to the realm of creation, that information will have been already corrupted. That information will not reach the infinite spirit the same way, and the infinite spirit is going to take that information and is going to multiply it, because it makes no difference between what is good and what is evil. It's going to multiply it, and that's the same information already multiplied that is going to reach to us. And even if by chance, or before leaving, the way was good, and when he come back, when he reach, and when he's to return back to us, and in the process of to return back to us, the road is already maybe dirty and all the rest, that information is going to reach onto us being dirty. So that's the same thing that has happened. That's the same thing. The same process that happened outside the world is the same process that happened in the heart. Just imagine if you are leaving your house to school, and the way is dirty, the way is mud, and you leave with your white clothes. You cannot reach school clean. It's impossible. A muddy way, a very terrible way, it will be difficult for you to reach. And even if, for example, when you even leave the school, and even assuming that the way maybe before you were going, the second case will be if you are going to school and the way is clean, you reach school, and while you are coming back, you reach school clean, and while you are coming back, the way is already dirty. It will be difficult for you to reach the house clean as you left the school. So that's the same thing. When we send our request to the I am, when we send our request to the universe, when we send our request to the infinite being, our request sometimes I wish, because we might send our request with pure heart, with clean heart. Sometimes I wish there, and the infinite being, the infinite spirit take it and begin to create it and send it back onto us. And because the heart is still the channel through which is going to pass to reach to us and going to manifest itself to our physical reality, if that time our heart is spoiled, our heart is full of negativity, our heart is full of deception, our heart is full of wickedness, our heart is full with jealousy, that information or that gift from the infinite spirit is going to reach to us full of wickedness, full of all sorts of things, and it's not going to bless us. It's going instead to de-bless us. So that's the thing that has been happening. So that's the reason why you have to keep your heart, because your heart is a source of life. Your heart is a source of life. Keep your heart. When I talk of keep your heart, it means that what? I've explained earlier to you that whenever you are experiencing a problem, it's not a problem that matter. It's a condition of your heart that matter. Have you been stolen? Have they stolen something to you? Have they rejected you? Hmm? Have they accused you for something they have not done? Or have they beaten you? Have they insulted you? Or have they killed your wife, your children, someone so dear to you? The thing is not even the situation, but the thing that those negative entities are looking for. They are looking to spoil your heart, and once they spoil your heart, they can they will have control. They will have manipulation over your life, and that's the secret I've just shared with you in this channel, raising energy, raising vibration. And I've told you that that's the reason why I'm here. It's time for us to grow. It's time for us to increase our awareness. It's time for us. I just want to take this last example for you to understand more. Now, if you have a child that you love, if you have a child that you love, if you have a child that you love, sometimes we don't receive from the universe not because the universe don't react to us, it's because of the state of our heart. Now, if you have a child that you love and the child comes to you and say, "Oh mommy, oh brother, oh daddy, I'm hungry, please give me food," and you ask the child like, "Go and take your plate and present it onto me, let me put food," and the child come with a plate that is full with excrement, tell me, will you put food in that plate for the child to eat? No, seriously, you will not. You tell the child that, "Oh, your plate is dirty, go and wash it back, go and even change the plate." The child sometimes will listen, the wise one will listen and will go and change, and the wise one will not listen and will insist that daddy put, mommy put, brother put na, and sister put na, and those things like that. And that's the same thing how the universe is interacting with us, the infinite spirit is interacting with us. More often we present our demand, we present our plate to the universe full with excrement, full with jealousy, full with hatred, full with bitterness, full with egoistic, full with many things that doesn't really reflect our plate. And because of that, the universe cannot even put it onto us. And even when we even push the universe, because sometimes we are even stubborn, because we want that, sometimes we push the universe to put it, and the universe put it, we eat it, and it causes us many things. It causes us disease, it causes us things. That's why they say some blessings for you are cursed. There are people that they are blessed, but those blessings will not bless them. Those blessings will be a curse for them. There are people that will have a wife, but the wife that will have will be the terrible woman that they will ever have. There are people that will have children, but those children that they will have, those children will cause them to spend every day. They will be every first week of the month they will be at the hospital spending things. There are people that will have a job, but that job will not be a blessing to them. Every day they will be receiving insult from their employer. They will be receiving insult. They will be receiving all sorts of type of thing in their workplace. That's why I'm saying that if you are wise, keep your heart. Keep your heart. One of the old books that we all know, that is the Bible, it says that what? Keep your heart more than everything, for there come the source of life. For there come the source of life. What does it mean? You have to keep your heart. Your heart is the place of life. Your heart is where come your life. Keep your heart. I still repeat myself. Keep your heart. Keep your heart. The problem is not your money that they have stolen. The problem is not that you have been insulted. The problem is not that you have been beaten. The problem is not that you have been rejected. The problem is not that. The problem is the state of your heart. The heart is a place of love. The heart is a place of communication. The heart is a medium to receive and to send. That's the reason why you have to keep it at its original state. Don't let negative entities, don't let those things enter into your heart and begin. Don't give your energy to those things. If not, they're going to use you and they're going to manipulate you. Keep your heart and keep your heart. Okay, I think I've said it all. Keep your heart. Keep your heart. There's nothing more precious in life than to keep your heart pure. Than to keep your heart pure. There's nothing more worth than to keep this heart pure. One of the key to success is when you begin to understand the thing that the heart chakra play in manifestation. When you understand the role of the heart chakra in the process of manifestation, it will be very easy for you to manifest whatsoever you need in life. That's a good advice. Okay, I was M. Amza leading you in this channel, raising energy, raising vibration. My mission is to help you because you already have those things just to guide you to raise your energy, to raise your vibration for you to manifest the life that you want. So, in that set, I'm going to tell you thank you. If you are new in this channel, please make sure you subscribe so that I will be able to notify you with upcoming videos so I should not miss any of my videos in order to raise your energy, raise your vibration for you to manifest the life that you want. Now, please make sure you give a thumbnail to this video and you comment down below so that I will know your areas of worry and I will ease me to help you in your journey of raising your energy, raising your vibration. Thank you very much. Let the I Am, the infinite spirit, bless you abundantly.